Good morning, folks. I'm at mile 1,113, going northbound toward Bowling Springs, Pennsylvania. And just cruising along. This morning's a beautiful morning out, and weather is cooled back a little bit from the past few days, and just absolutely a good hiking weather. And I met this guy here. He's headed southbound. I'm going to ask you do you have a trail name?
Nah, not yet. I haven't earned it.
Haven't earned
yeah,
it. Well,
some
now.
of my oats, but
So you
we'll
get out and do section hikes?
Yep.
Pretty-
Yeah, so
as
my goal
often-
is I've got about 20% of Pennsylvania covered so far, which over the last 2 years.
Mhm.
So my goal is by the end of next year, I'll have Pennsylvania covered. So I'll get the rocks out of the way, at least on the the entry into the big rocks. So hopefully one day I'll be able to do the through hiking and just leap over PA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am from PA, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So what do you like most about getting out on the trail?
Well, any excuse to get out of my 8x10 cubicle. Yeah, I'm for it. Yeah, I'm a high stress job and very little reward, and looking for always looking forward to getting out on the in the trail. Kind of levels the whole universe.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thank you, and I hope to
Yeah.
see you on the trail.
Yeah. All right.
All right, everybody. I'm at mile 1,115, headed toward Bowling Springs, and got these three guys just came in. They kept going southbound, and I'm gonna let everybody just tell where you're from, if you got a trail name or things like that.
All right, I'm OnStar, his trail name. I am from Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're out for a section hike.
I am Apache from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm to the section hike.
Okay.
I'm T.O. It stands for Turtle On, because I like to go slow and keep it steady all day long. Not a lot of starting and stopping. So, Turtle On. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina too.
All right. Y'all ain't too far from where I live, so kind of down in that area. I guess y'all considered Southerners too. So,
Yes, indeed.
what y'all like about getting out on the trail?
Just getting out in the wilderness and taking a physical challenge. Unplugging for a while, taking the challenge, and
Living off the grid.
off the grid.
And no
Yeah.
work.
No work. I'll go for that for about 3.5 more months.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well,
All right.
thank you, and I hope to
All
see
right.
you out on the trail.
All right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Are they doing the whole trail?
What's your trail name?
Yeah, I think it started in February.
I'm Crazy Tree,
Crazy.
and I'm just gonna say, what are y'all with a biking club?
Yes,
So what bike club is this?
we haven't named it yet. It's called.
So
it's
this
called
is
the
a
J
no-name
Club.
bike club.
No Name Bike Club. That's it. Probably that's the best way to do it.
That works, right?
And,
We're the no-name.
Try to keep up with J Club.
Actually, you
Yeah.
can call us Jay's Peloton.
Jay's Peloton and the bike club.
That's Jay.
And
Jay and Nate's
so
Peloton.
are y'all all from this area? From
Pennsylvania, yeah,
Bowling Springs?
Central PA, yeah, Camp Hill, and
Pittsburgh.
Oh, he's from Pittsburgh, yeah.
There's a Pittsburgh.
So this is awesome, guys. I was out here asking some directions, and these guys are being helpful, kind of give me some pointers on the roads here. So
Talk to us tomorrow.
so anyway, I figure they ride the roads more than I do. So
Well, we want to wish you good luck.
thank you.
Yes.
Okay, everybody, it's a mile 1,120. We're passing through the Cumberland Valley in Pennsylvania. It is the town of Bowling Springs, and so actually I'm not into town yet. Soon will be. About a mile or so, mile and a half, I think, to go. Should be passing really close to the conservancy office, and looking forward to that. So hiking 10, maybe 14 miles a day, I'm not sure, but just moving along. These fields are beautiful. I didn't really know I was going to go through any fields, but as you'll see in the background, Pretty awesome. They farm these fields. They farm corn, soybeans, and I think they said alfalfa. Okay, I'm still walking through the fields here in the Cumberland Valley, headed toward Bowling Springs. Topped that last little hill there and got a good whiff of something that brought another memory. They also farm a lot of dairy cattle here. About all you'll see is black and white cows and dairy farms. As you see right over there in the distance is farms, barns, whatnot, and they do a lot of that here in this area. Also, it's one of the main, I think, locations for the Land O'Lake products. I use the Land O'Lake butter and things at home, and so this is one of the locations for that. And the smell made me remember all that because very strong where they get the stuff out of the silos and manure, whatever, spread out on the fields, getting ready to plant. So, and also the hay fields. But they also have a lot of deer here and there. There seem to be big deer. I saw some yesterday, definitely big body size compared to what I have down home in Georgia. So, wouldn't mind getting a hunt up here, but don't know if that ever happened. Okay, everybody, I'm leaving Bowling Springs, about a half a mile or so north of the Conservancy office, and we're just cruising along on this little trail here. I mean, this is the AT. As you can see, it's very good terrain, easy walking path, and we got these farm fields over to the one side. Just they're beautiful fields. They farm and all through this valley. And just really beautiful country, and some of the easiest trail I've walked on. So Pennsylvania does have some easy paths, but needless to say, everybody I've talked to in the last few days has told me what's ahead, that by at least tomorrow I'll be in the rock, heavy in the rock. So stay tuned and we'll see what we got. Folks, I'm at mile 1,127 north of Bowling Springs, and I've been for the past half a mile, probably or a little less, I've been following this beautiful trail right here, landscaped by this fella right here. There was tools laying there scattered everywhere, and I figured I was going to run into a crew of about 10 or 12 people, and this guy's doing it all. So I'm going to let you tell you if he's got a trail name, what his trail name is, where he's from, and how long he's been maintaining this section of trail.
Well, my name's Bob Goodnow. I don't have a trail name yet because I've not hiked the trail, but I'm planning to start next year.
Oh, wow.
So, it's a nice cool day. I'm having fun out here, and the hikers are having fun. There's 4 or 5 of you ahead of you here, a man and a lady and a dog and some others. So I hope you enjoy the trail. I enjoy seeing people out here.
Right, and we appreciate all you doing on this trail, and for 20 years. That's awesome.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, everybody, we're at mile 1,130, crossing over a big highway here. Do you know what highway this is?
This is either Pennsylvania or US 11, one of the two.
Maybe US 11. This guy here, when I was coming across the little wired-in path here over the highway, he turned around and looked at me and said, "Crazy Tree." Now, I don't know how in the world he'd know I'm Crazy Tree, but he said he'd been following some videos. So anyway, I'm on ask you, what's your trail name?
It is Bubba Doodle.
Bubba Doodle. And how'd you get there?
Now Bubba, like Southern Bubba with
Bubba?
Doodle on the end
Okay.
of it. I got that from a 72-year-old hiker when I went out with my cousin about 4 years ago and did my first section hike, and he was prim and proper and had on those 1970s boots, and he had on the pack with the frame, and we were at the end of ours, and I had not had a trail name, and he looked at me and said, he said you got to be Bubba Doodle, and I just stuck
You've had
with
that
me.
a long time.
I've had it about 4 or 5 years.
How about that? So what year did you first hike in Georgia?
It was 1973.
How about that? You did it before I did.
I'm older than you are.
Yeah, it was about the late 70s, I guess, when I got on there. But,
I got you.
Enjoyed that. So what kind of big sections are you doing now?
I hike with my cousin, dog tags, and another buddy, Mike Stumbles, and the next place we're putting in is Bland, and we're hoping to do about 125 miles, and we've done majority of from Springer to that point, and then my cousin's done some sections up here in the north. He's done some sections in New York and I think Vermont or somewhere up in that area.
So you're going to eventually try to do the whole trail in sections?
It's yeah, well, yeah. I'm gonna. You're my inspiration. I'm gonna get out there and do the whole thing in the next three to 5 years. I'm gonna get out and do it. But I still love my section hiking. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So
I like the section. I believe you can enjoy it. Maybe better doing that. But what do you like most about hiking on the Appalachian Trail?
Sitting on a bridge, looking up to my right, and seeing my idol who's hiking the Appalachian Trail, Crazy Tree. That's what I like the best about my day hike today up in Pennsylvania, and I have not hiked anywhere north of the Mason-Dixon, so you made my day.
Well, thank you, man. I tell you what, about every time I turn around, somebody's making my day, and I appreciate that, and hope to see you up the trail.
And you're doing a great job. Good luck to you.